new inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Pache. Stepping in next, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Bottom of the third.
I'm at
And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache. First offering.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Corey Dickerson. High in the air out to center field. Pache is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Jesus Aguilar. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Did pretty well.
Oh my God, bro.
Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail
off
to get that jam and was 1 strike away from getting.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Christian Pache. And now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's gonna heat me up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
zone hitting is hard, bro. Like, I don't understand how people do this.
Next, here is John Birdie, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. John Birdie from the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Christian Pache. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Magneuris Sierra. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there, base hit. The batter will be Christian Pache. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, to wrap up our conversation from earlier, Pache was not sharp at the plate in this one.
Yeah, this was definitely not his best showing. Seemed like his timing and rhythm were just off the entire game. So I'm sure he'll be doing some extra work in the cages to iron those things out. He's a lot better hitter than what we saw today, and they'll have to hope that he can get back on track next time out.
Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Not a ball.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back.
All right, man, let's get out of this inning, bro.
He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Ooh.
So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh my God.
Right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're
I
trying
cannot
to do
use
is
this
put your
10-point
pitchers
pitching
in
now.
positions to be successful. Giving them
Who am I
that 3-run
kidding?
cushion has to make you feel good.
In there, 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0. You give this hitter count leverage, he probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count, he's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
Here comes the 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lost him here on 3-2.
All right, bro. Let's. Let's try this again, man.
Stepping in once again is Caleb Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
Must be
a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Caleb Smith is the second out in the 7th inning. He's got it over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it.
All right, trying to make this comeback, baby.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to
trying to make this comeback, baby.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with.
Let's go. That's in the gap. That's in the gap. That's in the gap. That's in the gap. That's in the gap.
Be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the
let's go.
They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 7.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now.
Tag up, tag up, tag up.
Be able to push him across.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes
the runner from third. Let's just get on the board. Let's just get on the board. Let's just get on the board. Young, thick Austin Riley. Let's get it, bro.
Austin Riley in his career against this pitcher. He's
whoa! Let's go!
Fastball up there, mistake.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby!
That wasn't a particularly deep standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on
let's go.
An impressive 112 miles an hour.
Pache.
The batter will be Christian Pache as he gets a good to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
If I had squared that up.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And you can tell he wanted to hold on, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Where's Panda, bro?
Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Johan.
And now pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and
we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire?
It's cool, though. Let's bring in Tyler Gas.
Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
High and deep down the left field line.
Loud out. That's a loud out. Loud out.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hit him with the gas.
That's the exact
Hit him with the gas. Hit him with the gas. Tyler Gas!
Look for the next one.
Tyler Gas. Rising fastball, 95. Come on, bro.
To start inning number 8.
Up next to the diamond.
Ready now is David Peralta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll
Tyler Gas.
That doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
I should sneak in on the back end.
Looked like a definite
sneak in on the back end.
1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher is
so much better than fucking Pinpoint.
Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Pulled toward right center field.
Let's go, Ronnie.
Acuna's there for it. And he makes the play to end.
All right, let's go. Ronnie on the board. Ronnie at the bat.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning.
Come on, let's stay this.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent.
He's not trying to. He's not trying
any further.
He's not trying to fish him in.
Man, the batter's
Roddy almost took that boy. Roddy almost took that boy.
Easy pitch to lay
he's not trying to pitch me, bro.
And he's got it to 3-1.
He's not trying to pitch me.
Against this particular arm, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit 3 home runs.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first
time. Come on, are we serious?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Ready.
First offering on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Cabrera's there, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Let's go.
On a line, that's a base hit in the left field.
You got on the board, Marcell. Mix it up. Mix it up.
On the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 1 for 4. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
He's trying to get that double play.
Grounded down the third base.
Ah!
But he can't come up with it.
Let's go.
Striding in is Ozzie Albies, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Oh, and an ugly swing there.
Jesus. Oh, horrific.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
at the plate now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifetime versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
All right, come on, Tyler Gas.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is flared out towards second. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Nick Ahmed stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Look at this double play, man.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Gonna heat him up? Nah.
And solid contact there.
Oh
as
my
God,
bro.
To left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Carson Kelly stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Josh Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Josh Rojas.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high
He was going to take this L, boys, but
he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
never count the Braves out.
Called strike. It's 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing.
All right, let's just get on. Let's just get on.
Is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1-0 count, here it is. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Chopped to third. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Next to hit is Christian Pache, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series as the ball game is over.
Could not get it done.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. I say, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strummer like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Like he floating, about to get checked. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. Hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's my Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kind of hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it.